Welcome to the Wednesday edition of Word of the Day. We're halfway through the week. We're almost to the weekend. Hold on. Help is on the way. I want to talk from the subject title, Exercise Discretion. Exercise Discretion. Would you turn with me to Proverbs chapter 2, verse 11? It reads, Discretion will preserve you. Understanding will keep you. Again, discretion will preserve you. Understanding will keep you. I'd like to take a few moments to share a story with you. A pastor was being honored at a retirement dinner, and a local politician had been asked to make a speech. The politician was running late, so the pastor decided to say a few words. When I came here 25 years ago, I thought this was a terrible church. The first man I talked to said he stolen, lied, embezzled, had an affair, and done drugs. I was appalled. Then I realized everybody isn't like that. This church is filled with good people. Just then the politician arrived and stood up to speak. I'll never forget the day the pastor arrived, and I had the privilege of being the first church member to talk to him. Loose lips can sink ships. We've all had the experience of putting our foot in our mouth, but by God's grace, we can make better decisions. Now, discretion is having the ability to keep sensitive information private, including things you might have heard years ago. Are you trustworthy? Can people trust you with their secrets? It's important that we exercise self-control when we have information that could damage someone's reputation. A wise man said, if your lips will keep from slips, there's 5 things you must observe with care. Number 1, of whom you speak. Who are you talking about? It's important that we are careful and mindful of the people we discuss in an inappropriate manner. Secondly, to whom you speak. It's important when we're taking confidential information that we talk up and not down. We must talk to people that can change the circumstance instead of people that will help perpetuate the negativity in the circumstance. And thirdly, how you speak. Do you speak as if you're looking for a solution? Do you speak as if you're trying to help? Or do you speak as if you're trying to incriminate someone? It's important that we look at our motivation. And then fourthly, when. Sometimes you can have a great word, you can have great contribution, but it's an inappropriate time. Timing is everything. That's why we have to learn how to have patience to give enough time to make the right decision when God can get the most glory. And fifthly, where you discuss the matter. It's important that we discuss heavy issues privately, and if the individual won't hear us, then we can take it publicly. But that's a last resort. It's important that the people of God learn to operate in mercy, because if we show mercy, we can obtain mercy. I want to challenge you today to be a confidant that helps somebody bear their burden and help them to become more like Jesus Christ. I believe that your tongue can speak life and doesn't have to speak death to a circumstance. Be a good steward of the information God has entrusted you with. And I believe when it's your time to have somebody stand up for you, God will send somebody that will cover you and stand with you through a hard circumstance. Again, thank you for spending this time with me. I pray you were blessed by the word of the day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue. God bless.